Welcome to this lesson of Online School of Entrepreneurship. I am Dr. Kirian Mfam. In this lecture, we will look at the features of management. From the various definitions of management reviewed, the following features or characteristics of management have evolved. 1. Management is art as well as science. Management is both an art and a science. It is an art in the sense of possessing managing skills by those in charge of the responsibilities or affairs of an organization. That is to say, those who have responsibility to manage the affairs of organization have managerial skills. In another sense, management is a science because of developing certain principles of laws which are applicable in a place where a group of activities are coordinated. 2. Management is activity. Management is a process of activity relating to the effective utilization of available resources for production. 3. Management is a continuous process. The process of management mainly consists of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling resources. Resources here include men and money of an organization, which should be used to the best advantage of the organization and to achieve organizational objectives. Management function of lay one alone cannot produce any results in the absence of any other basic functions of management. So, management is a continuous process, because management is not an end itself, but a means to an end. 4. Management is achieving predetermined objectives. The objectives of an organization are clearly laid down. Every managerial activity results in the achievement of objectives fixed well in advance. 5. Management is organized activities. Management is a group of organized activities. A group is formed not only in a public limited company, but also in an ordinary club. All the organizations have their own objectives. These objectives will be achieved only by a group of persons. These persons' activities should be organized in a systematic manner to achieve the objectives that cannot be achieved without any organized activities. 6. Management is a factor of production. The factor of production includes land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurs. Here, land refers to a place where production is carried on. Labor refers to the paid employees of the organization who are working in different levels as skilled, unskilled, semi-skilled, managerial, supervisory, and the like. Capital refers to the working capital as in the form of cash, raw materials, and production. According to Peter F. Drucker, whatever rapid economic and social development took place after World War II, it occurs as a result of systematic and purposeful work of developing managers and management. Development is a matter of human energies rather than of economic wealth, and the generation of human energies is the task of management. Management is the mover and development is the consequence. 7. Management as a system of activity. A system may be defined as a set of component parts working as a whole. Authority may be defined as a right to command others for getting a particular course of organized work done. Individuals are the foundation stones of management. An individual has some goals as a member of the organization. There may be a conflict between his own goals and the management's expectation from that individual. Such conflict is resolved by the management by ensuring balance between individual goals and organizational expectations. Authority vested with many persons to take decisions and influence the behavior of the subordinates. The very purpose of using the authority rests with supervisors or superiors as given in the organization chart and social norms. The utilization of authority is based on the personality factors of the user and the behavior of a person over whom it is used. 8. Management is a discipline. The boundaries of management are exact as those of any other physical sciences. It may be increased by the continuous discovery of many more aspects of business enterprise. So, the management status as a discipline is also increased in the same manner. 9. Management is a purposeful activity. Management is concerned with the achievement of objectives of the organization. These objectives are achieved through the functions of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, and decision making. The organizational objectives are clearly defined and explained to every employee in order to have the same focus in the organizational context. 10. Management is a distinct entity. Management is distinct from its functional activities. The functions have the nature of to do, but management has the nature of how to get things done. A manager requires some amount of skill and knowledge to get work done. 11. Management aims at maximizing profit. The available resources are properly utilized to get desired results. The result should be the maximization of profit or to increase profit by the economic function of a manager. 12. Decision making. There are a number of decisions taken by management every day. Decision making arises only where there is availability of alternative course of action. If there is only one course of action, need for decision making does not arises. The quality of decision taken by the manager determines the organization's performance. The success or failure of an organization depends upon the degree of right decision taken by the manager. 13. Management is a profession. Management is a profession because it possesses the qualities of a profession. A form of knowledge is imparted and transferred in this profession, and the same is followed by management. The established principles of management are applied in practice. 14. Universal application. The principles and practices of management are applicable not to any particular industry alone, but applicable to every type of industry. The practice of management is different from one organization to another according to their nature. 15. Management is getting things done. A manager does not actually perform the work, but he gets the things done by others. 16. Management as a class or a term. A class may be defined as a group of people having homogeneous characteristics to achieve common objectives. Engineers and doctors are grouped as a class in a society. Each and every doctor has the same objectives in life, just like engineers and other professionals. The management people have got similar aspirations to achieve corporate objectives. 17. Management as a career. Nowadays, management is developed as a career focused on certain specialization: financial management, cash management, portfolio management, marketing management, personnel management, industrial management, and business management are some of the specializations of management. Specialists are appointed on the key points, on the key posts of top management. 18. Direction and control. A manager can direct his subordinates in the performance of a work and control them whenever necessary. If the available resources are not unlisted properly by him, he fails to achieve the corporate objective in the absence of direction and control. Generally, direction and control deal with the activities of human effort. 19. Management is dynamic. Management is not static. In the fast developing business world, business techniques are developed and adopted by the management. Management is charged according to the social change. The social change is the result of the changing business world. 20. Management is needed at all levels. The functions of management are common to all levels of organization. The top executive performs the functions of planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and decision making. The same functions are also performed by the lower supervisor. 12. Management is leadership quality. Leadership quality is developed in persons who are working in the managerial level. According to R.C. Davis, management is the functions of executive leadership everywhere. Please support us in our lecture series by 1. Following us on our Facebook page, Online School of Entrepreneurship. 2. Subscribing to our YouTube channel, Entrepreneurship Teacher. And 3. Liking, commenting, and sharing our post. Thank you, and see you in our next lecture.